Broadcast, broadcast. Broadcast, broadcast. Back! Oh, babe.
And it is.
Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Thursday, January 26, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. What a dead day when you think about it. All the action was really in the S&Ps. Dollar continued to sell off. Continuation and reversal. Caterpillar, blowout earnings. Netflix, blowout earnings. S&Ps did not take out previous day low. As we see here, channel line still intact. Does it look like a reversal? Absolutely. Should we pull in tonight and the dollar should rally a little bit? Absolutely. Are we going to take our previous day low, 1310? Depends on GDP. That's the big number. That's the skinny. That's the big one. Will GDP be up 3% in the United States? I don't think so. The euro reversed across the board. Really no news. I mean, as far as numbers that came out last night, really not much out of Asia, as we said. New Zealand kept rates unchanged, but you knew that from last night's broadcast. But I'll tell you, London, CBI realized sales negative 22, estimate was for negative 2. Not very good. But euro sterling reversed, cables held up. But we got shooting stars across the board when you look at all the charts. We're going to look at them in 2 seconds. This might even be a quick broadcast. Oh, baby, for a change. Certainly gave back profits today, you know. What are you going to do? It was looking like the market was going to explode. Really, you know, again, with the market this overbought, it made sense that they sold them off today. But they didn't drill them. So while, you know, I'm looking for that monster outside candle that we see here, it didn't happen. If we were to close at 1,300, drilled them, took out the high and the low of 30, handle reversal, then maybe. The Dow did not make new highs at 13,850. That would have been a 3-year high. And the U.S. numbers, durable goods, tremendous. Up 2.1%, revision was even higher. Headline, with transportation, is up 3%, better than 2.1% estimate, and revision was higher. And, of course, unemployment claims, a little bit worse, but still well under 400,000. New home sales, terrible. Leading index, terrible out of the U.S. And that's really it. Davos continues to hear headlines, but nothing major. The Greek situation may be decided tonight. If there is an agreement on a 70% haircut, say goodbye to the euro. Bye-bye. I don't think they're going to do that. But like the lotto, you never know. We get New Zealand trade balance tonight. I am short the Kiwi now. I do believe the Kiwi reversed. And again, I'm not looking for a collapse. I just think that the market's reversed. I think there'll be nervousness tonight. US GDP on tap. And if I'm right about GDP being weak, 2.5, 2.6, maybe even 2.2. Say goodnight. Say bye-bye. Dollar Canada to the moon. Commodity currencies should get slammed. Listen, the Aussie's completely broken out. We'll take a look at it a second. I mean, look at this dollar index. It was a nice reversal, no matter how you want to slice it. That's a hammer, baby. We held 79. It makes sense. Nothing goes down in a straight line. Overbought. And people taking profit. I mean, look, the dollar index came in 2.5 cents in the last 2 weeks. And yes, if data is bad, Bernanke will print money. But hey, 2.5% GDP is still not bad. just not great. And then, remember, at some point, the market believes it's just pushing on a string. It doesn't work. All the good has come out of Bernanke's stimulus. There's not much more that can help. So, we do have tons of data coming out of Japan tonight. CPI, look for that to be weaker. I'll tell you, interesting talk out of one analyst I remember hearing today saying that Japan could default. Can you imagine? That would be a major wild card. Is if the market's scared that Japan could default on their debt, which is 230% of GDP. We had Japanese, for the first time, running a current account deficit. Now, that makes sense to me because you have a strong yen and they're importing more. And the strong yen is making their exports more expensive. So it all makes sense. But remember, they need inflation, so you have a strong currency, import prices are going to be down. We have another bank holiday. We get the minutes out of Japan. There's not much more they can do. More Davos headlines. Draghi speaking tomorrow at 8:15. Maybe talk about, again, the Greek haircut is the big what if. Unresolved issue. Again, I just think it's all about GDP. And even the price index, supposed to be up 2% from last quarter's 2.6% move. We did get revised Michigan sentiment out of the United States. And that's it. Dudley speaking at 10 a.m. We'll see. But you look at this dollar index, we're due for a pop. You know, get a pop up to 80 into the downtrend, 80-10 to the downtrend channel. Why not? Again, this is more of a technical trade than a macro trade. We reversed. We should have continuation unless there's some sort of amazing news. Everything looks like a reverse. Euro across the board. I mean, look at the shooting star there. I mean, come on. It's a gift. Oh, baby. We could easily come into 130. We've rallied over 600 pips in 2 weeks. We're due for a pullback. It would mean dollar yen to 100. It would mean panic selling. Investors will pull out of Japan, bring their money home. Dollar yen goes up. A lot of U.S. hedge funds, a lot of U.S. investors, big people, bought real estate in Japan. But we look at this euro. Look at the 10, 20, 30. You should easily pull back to here, 130. Easy. Euro yen. Gorgeous reversal. Another one that looks like it should easily come into par 50. Should be relatively easy trading tonight. Hopefully we get a pop to sell, but this looks all good across the board. Euro sterling reversing. Couldn't hold it. Looks like we should come in a little lower. Maybe 83. Even Euro Canada. Nice reversal. Inside candle, but rolling over. Any bad news out of Greece, good night. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dollar yen grinded lower, as we said. Continuation. Easy. Should probably hold. 72, 77.10. Dollar Canada. Hammer time. Oh, baby. Anytime you see a wick, there's usually continuation, baby. I can see dollar Canada popping up to 101. Should we take out par 50? Oh, mama. And again, bad GDP is bad for Canada. Dollar Canada looks like it's going up. Hey, maybe a break it down and break it out trade. They broke the wedge. I thought we'd get 99 today. But I'll tell you, with the S&Ps up like they were, and this thing couldn't collapse, durable goods, I'll get to it. Short. I am now short Kiwi. Durable goods, much better. You would have thought this thing would have collapsed, and it didn't. So I think we could easily come up to the breakdown point. 101. Should be an easy trade. Dollar Swiss also. But again, hopefully you benefit. We did have continuation. It's not like, if you went out short last night, you gave back profit. That's all we did. Hopefully you booked some. Always got to book some profits. Tap, tap, tap on the brakes. Dollar Swiss looks like it wants to pop higher. Listen, the market was up big, and we didn't have an explosion. Cable, reversed. Not much, but enough. This one also just about hit our target, didn't it? Didn't quite get there, but close enough. That's it. And that CBI number, negative 22? Holy crap. Pound Aussie didn't continue as much as I thought it would at all, but a doji. Made a new low and came back. It's probably going up. And if Euro Sterling comes in, cable hangs in there, and Aussie comes in, oh, mama. Look at the shooting star there. God, lines. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, maybe. Again, we just missed some certain levels. I really thought we were going to get up to here. We didn't. So what? It's a short. It's so overbought. This thing has gone from 99 to 107 in a month. That was it. Say goodnight. Oh, by the way, you take a look at the Kiwi. Another one. Reverse. Another one. 700 pip run. It's due for a pullback. Just to the EMA. 100 pip move. We'll take it. And again, look how far we got to go to take our previous day low. So we should have clean sailing down to the EMA. 10 exponential. Easy. Short show tonight. What do you know? And again, when are you freebies going to try my service? Free 1-week trial. Try my product, please. Looking at gold. That's the point. But again, Jenny, I don't make you money all the time. And if anyone promises you they're going to make you money all the time, run like the wind. To me, if I'm 65%, I am doing a great job. Just imagine, just think of this. In order to get the Hall of Fame in baseball, what does your batting average have to be? 350 out of 1,000. So the key is in trading is to make more money on your profitable trades and lose less on your losing trades and be 50%. Do the math. And if you could run it at 60% and you make more in your profitable trades and lose less in your losing, oh yeah, you're doing well. 4 days. Yeah, but I gave up saying pound Aussie, not good to me. But again, gave back profits today. But you look at this gold trade. I thought we'd get up to 1750. Getting a little tired. But with more printing, gold should go up. But again, if the dollar's going to rally, you would think gold's going to sell off. And gold could easily come into the breakout point. So 1670, 1675, see a $50 pullback in gold. Why not? And again, you want to follow me on Twitter, Voice of Forex. You want to follow me on Facebook, fan page, Voice of Forex. YouTube, Voice of Forex. They should buy that website back. They want too much from me. They stole it. And looking at crude, little reversal. No real news out of the Middle East. And again, we end with the S&P. That's a reversal. Absolutely. And again, I think we come in and we test 1310. We break through 1310, we could come down to 1300. And again, I'm looking for GDP to suck wind. Andrew Spanton. Hey, kept under 15 minutes. Global Markets Radio, the only voice you'll ever need. Who truly loves to make you money. Don't tell me you didn't. Maybe you gave back some. Good day. Bye-bye.